Hi, this is John. So I'm here in western central Eritrea, where we're doing a field tour to look at farming operations with smallholder farmers. And this field here is teff. It's a small, tiny grained cereal that is used to produce a flat pancake called injera. They grow it a lot here. It's also grown a lot in Ethiopia. So this is a nice field of teff. Here's some wild oats. That is a weed. You see it a lot in the wheat around here as well. In the distance there's some maize. We'll look at that just now. I'll show you some more of the crops that are grown around here. The soils here are these black vertisol type cracking clays. It's a low rainfall area here. You can see these big cracks that develop when the soil dries out, and when it gets wet these cracks will close up and maintain the water in the fields. And nearby over the road you've got some nice wheat. This is all dryland wheat. It's quite good actually. You've got nice heads here, quite a good plant population. Yeah, a little bit of rust here. But otherwise growing very nicely. And you know me, I'm always looking for other plants, and here we find some legume.
Yeah, it has a legume.
A nice little legume, I have no idea what it is. And there's the pods for this legume. Hi, I'm John, and what is your name?
My name is Amani Gabrabrahan.
And what do you do?
In this Zoba.
You're an agronomist?
Yeah.
And you work with farmers?
Yeah, with farmers.
And what do they grow in this area?
This growing wheat, stuff, maize, finger millet, sorghum, chickpea.
Okay, wide range of crops. And do they get good yields every year?
According to rainfall.
Is it a low rainfall area?
No, it is a good rainfall area.
Good rainfall area.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah.
Some year is a few.
And what altitude are we here? How is it, a highland area or lowland?
Yes, highland area.
Highland area.
Yes, this is highland area.
Okay, no, thank you very much.
Welcome.
I am here with Joe de Vries from the Seed System Group. He's going to explain to us why teff is so important in this area.
Yeah, teff is really an amazingly well-adapted crop to this region because you have a predominance of these black cotton soils, as you can see there, that have a tendency to store a lot of water and are very rich in nutrients. But during the early part of the season, they tend to become very waterlogged. Teff has an ability to resist waterlogging and also germinate under cold soil temperatures. We're probably at 2,000 meters above sea level here. So during the spring months, the temperatures are actually quite cold and the soil is extremely waterlogged. Teff is able to withstand those conditions. And so if you compare its ability to get established to maize or even wheat in some cases, teff has an advantage. And so that's one of the reasons I believe it has maintained its importance as a food crop in spite of lower yields.
Yeah, thank you. That's amazing. We're going across this little river here, which is a supply of water for irrigation, supplementary irrigation around here. Here we have a field of hybrid maize. Looks like a single cross to me. Growing quite well, looking good. Alongside the maize here we've got some onions growing. little irrigated plots. They irrigate from that river that I was showing you just now. Yeah, this maize hybrid is nice. It's a single cross. It would normally be used as the female in a three-way hybrid production, but yeah, they just wanted to grow it just to see how it would perform. Hi, please tell me your name and what your role is in this seed field here.
My name is Nguse. I am from the National Agricultural Research Institution, and I'm working now as a maize breeder. So this is to demonstrate the in-country produced hybrid seed, which is HC Dryland DLSH 103. This is an activity done in collaboration with regional scientists such as Dr. Mark Robert, Dr. Joseph, and Dr. Prasanna, who is a CIMMYT director. Now, this is a seed produced in our station. That's a single cross hybrid, and we are trying now to demonstrate it in farmers' field. So from this, maybe the next process will be producing the three-way hybrid.
Good, thank you very much. This is a good start and very encouraging. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi guys, are you farming here? What's your name? What do you do? Huh? Yeah.
Name is Sati. We are distributing isoflor when we are drinking a coffee.
You put that on the floor?
Yes.
Okay. And it's like a mat or carpet?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, good.
Smelling.
Yeah? Okay, it's fenugreek. Yeah, no? It's,
No, fenugreek.
It's
We call it Shillan.
Shillan. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we have a field of sorghum, and it's heavily infested with striga, which is this purple flowered plant here. It's a parasitic weed which attaches to the roots of the sorghum, and that's why the sorghum's looking so miserable here. It's a very difficult weed to control. There are control methods, both chemical and biological, but you can see it's widespread in here. In this field here, they've planted hairy vetch as a legume, and this is basically a cover crop, legume, green manure. Afterwards they'll grow teff in this field, so the legume will fix nitrogen for the teff that'll be grown in the subsequent season. After going to the farmer's field, we had this opportunity to come to this farmer's home for breakfast, and they were very welcoming to us.
When I said, you know, we need to just produce some great commercial hybrids that are adapted to Western
Thank you. This area's got a lot of rocks, so they do a lot of building out of rocks, as you can see. These walls around the houses. Yeah, lovely old constructions here. They use a lot of donkeys. As you can see, a donkey down there in the distance. And here's an old man of the community. Yeah, it's a very beautiful location here. Low rainfall, rocky soils on the highlands, uplands here. But in the fields, very nice, deep, black cotton soils. This shows you the landscape here, very beautiful. These small plots of crops grown by the farmers here, a very wide range of crops grown. Barley, faba bean, finger millet, sorghum, wheat, teff, and a little bit of maize here and there. Very interesting, oh, there's also field peas that I've seen. Very interesting. Here's a buffalo. Yeah, very nice. Here's a dam that's been constructed between these two hills. Just climbing up to see what it's like from the top. I wonder if there's any water in here. Okay, there's a bit of water there. Very dirty water, obviously quite a lot of erosion coming down from these hills, bringing silt and clay. There's some little ducks in the water down there. I don't know if you can see that. So this dam is serving as a water source for irrigation down into this valley. Sorry about the wind, but the crop right in front of us is a vegetable crop like rape. So yeah, we're down in the valley looking at these vegetables that have been grown with irrigation from that dam. You can see the dam wall up there. So here we've got a brassica, leafy vegetable being grown here. Apparently this area provides a lot of the vegetables going into Asmara. So here we have the field, a small field of what they're calling breeder seed production, but it's more like pre-basic seed. It's on a small area. This is an inbred line called CML 539. It's the male of a three-way hybrid that is going to be produced here in Eritrea. It's a very nice inbred line. It's been a bit hail damaged here. It's short like this because of what it is, and it's okay, it's good. They've done a good job.
Inbred line to produce breeder seed. That is a male parent seed. So for the future, this will be good for three-way hybrid production.
Excellent. It's looking very good. It's very uniform. You've done a great job here. So well done. It's nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so here we have the single cross female seed production for the hybrid that's going to be produced here in Eritrea. On the left is the male, and on the right is the female. So the female has been detasseled, and so the seed that we take from the female, which we call the seed parent, will be combined with another male, the one that we saw just now, to make the final hybrid. So this is looking good. Very happy with this. Done a good job. Nice to see. So this is the first hybrid seed production in Eritrea. So it's really encouraging to see this progress. So this is Ganet, who's done all the work in this field of the detasseling and caring for the maize. She's done a great job here. This is such a great start for seed production in Eritrea. So this lady is the star of the day here. Thank you, well done. So we're here at Halale, next to the research station, and there's a dairy project going on here. So here we have a few cows. I don't know how many they've got. I don't think they're that many. So they're on a kind of zero grazing system here. I guess they're around 50, 60 cows. All Holstein type cows. Hello girls, how are you? Waiting for your food, eh? So these are some of the buildings that are around here. In here they've got some lucerne growing. A little bit of maize around. There's lucerne and maize. And over here is the hay and so on. I don't know where they grow this, but they brought it in these big trucks. And here's their feed store. And these are my friends. How are you guys? You okay? Yeah, we are from Zimbabwe.
I'm Nebai Mikhail. I'm the member for the Mikhail family. We are Azib Dairy Farm. We started as a poultry farm back in 2000, but unfortunately due to the bird flu and everything we couldn't import anymore, so we were forced to transfer to dairy farming because we had the infrastructure already. So from the dairy farming we couldn't sell our milk in the market because it was competitive at first, because the transportation, we are far from the city and all the headaches, so we were forced to produce yogurt, and the yogurt became the cheese. So now after 20 years we are the #1 producers of cheese and yogurt in Eritrea. Currently we milk about 50 to 60 cows at a time. Our production varies, but like we have about 150 stock. Out of them 60 are milking cows. All the milk we produce we use for cheese making, and we also collect milk from the zone. Any farmer who wants to bring milk is welcome here, from the Zoba Makel also. So basically our story starts when we started the chicken farm, and my mom stays here as a farm manager 24/7. My brother is the marketing manager for them, and I am the green feed producer for them. So in the Zoba Gashbarka we have about 200 hectares of green feed. That's what I manage. My brother manages the marketing, and he's also the milk technologist.
So what kind of cheese are you producing? Is it soft cheese?
Mostly we produce Italian style cheeses. Okay. So they are pasta fillet style cheeses. Our brands are Provolone, Sanfontina, and also the mozzarella, some pizza cheese, and we produce some yogurt. And we produce about 17 to 18 type of cheeses depending on the season and depending on the request from a special customer, because Eritreans, we are used to the Italian styles, so the market demands the Italian style, so we produce mostly the Italians.
Oh, thank you, that's fantastic. Well done, all the best. Yeah, they're all floating a truck. This is a semi-dried maize chopped from their farm, some hundreds of kilometers away apparently, They're bringing it here to the dairy farm.
Where is our
Tyson.
we have a donkey.
Yeah. So in this shed here we've got the dry cows and the replacement heifers. They're looking a little bit thin and poorly, but anyway, that's what they've got. And then behind me here is the young stock. So these are the young heifers. And the calves. Isn't she a pretty little animal? Hey, little ones, how are you? Troughs.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, how are you?
How are you?
Fine, how are your animals? Yeah? These are dry cows?
Yeah, pregnant cows.
Pregnant cows. And
They are going to delivery now.
how many have you got?
Huh?
How many?
Money.
How many?
Total of this here,
Yeah,
50, these are 15 only.
15 only.
Here there is 20.
20, okay.
Totally 35. All of them they are pregnant.
Okay. And you
2 minus to delivery from.
you use a bull or you
We are using insemination.
insemination?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. And what are you feeding them?
We have a concentrate.
Yeah,
We have alpha.
yeah.
Green, what is called grass.
Grass, yeah. Hay.
Hay.
Okay.
Not hay.
Green chop. Green chop.
Green
Okay.
chop. And herba gigante, elephant grass.
Okay, yeah. Elephant grass, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. How long have you been working here? How many years have you worked here?
Yeah, I am. You are asking to me?
Yeah.
6 months, 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Hello girl, how are you?
When they deliver these cows, they give you from 9 to 12 liters per suckling.
9 to 12 liters
Yeah.
per
Total
milking.
in the morning and the evening, 18 to 20.
18 to 20. Okay, very good. Yeah, we're at the cheese factory. I want to show you what's going on here. So here we're going into the cheese factory. This man here is the master cheesemaker.
This is our receiving dock.
Okay.
So we receive our milk from here, and so this is we use a very primitive, hand-intensive way of doing cheese because we want to call ourselves artisans style of cheese. So we have a double jacket boilers, including the big one, the copper one. We take it after it became pasta. This is ricotta. Pasta. So the pasta is separated first, like this is our raw pasta. From there, the leftover water becomes ricotta. So the ricotta is harvested.
You boil it up.
Yes, we boil it and we harvest it. So this is after the molds, it comes and it gets 3-4 days of treatment. Before here, it goes to the salting room, which is high concentrate type of cheese, the fontinas, the big ones. So this is our first cheese chamber, this one. This is where it gets, so this is our yogurt. This is the first, so this is a 2 days production. So it's gonna get chilled here a little bit. After it gets settled, so it's gonna go to the market maybe 2-3 days later.
Okay, fantastic. Well done. So there's a brief tour of some of the agricultural activities here in Central West Eritrea. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. All the best. Bye for now.